He wasn't on the line anymore, and he was upset.
Shout out to Rams getting 2-2.
So we're probably we're both in love with the same time.
Just go.
I'm gonna DJ.
Not really out of me calls. I didn't
Wow.
see the game. No.
It was pretty much everything we saw. What happened?
What's good? Man, we'll have to be there. He's like, you have to be here in a week. There's a cutoff. We'll be like an after go for
Hi guys, welcome back to the Reupload podcast. This is episode 37, season 4, episode 3. And mate, they're back. They're back. They are back. All the way from what episode was it? Was it episode 3 or 4?
Yeah.
I'll get a confirmation real quick. It was episode 4.
Wow.
Episode 4.
December 6th.
December
wasn't it?
6th, 2021.
Wow.
Wow.
I have that bookmarked.
Mate, look at that. A whole year. It's been a whole year.
And there's been some drastic changes.
There has been a lot.
To say the least.
Oh, mate, for all of us, you know. So, especially this guy.
Me?
What are they? We'll see.
Too
We'll find out. We got our favourite guest in the back, Willie boy. What's doing?
From last episode.
Any words?
Shout out.
Any words, real quick? No. Okay, he's
All
being a bit of a pussy today. That's all right. But. Yeah, so if you guys haven't listened to the first couple of episodes of the season, it's, you know, we changed it up a little bit. You know, there's a bit more serious talks, a bit more, you know.
Not today.
Not today, obviously, because these two dickheads are here. But, like, you know, there'll be a parts, maybe, we'll see. But also, it's a new camera. So, hello, new camera.
Shout out.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
And so, yeah, I'm just trying to up the quality and stuff. But let's go into it, boys. So,
Let's do it.
what's been going on? Tell me something. Like, what's...
Oh, for me,
Yeah, what's been going on, man?
a few changes. Got a new missus now.
Yeah. Shout out, Bez.
Berry, shout out.
Shout out.
Like the fruit. Anyway. Yeah, it's been good. Been together nearly 6 months now.
Is it? Nearly 6 months, is it? Okay. Nearly 6 months, okay.
What's
Yeah.
your story? How'd you meet?
Yeah, tell us.
Just through OzTag, really.
So, what happened on my birthday?
So Sam's 21st. If you were there, it's where we shared our first moments. But
So romantic.
It's like a childbirth.
and yeah, 3 months later we became boyfriend and girlfriend.
Oh, wow. That's lovely. So, how is it?
Yeah, it's good. She's a good chick, and yeah, just going on with life.
Yeah, nice.
You? What have you been up to?
Mate, I'm just doing my thing, you know. Just too much going on.
Wow.
I didn't get into exchange.
Bit
That's
unfortunate.
right. You know, got done texting and driving the other day, which is fun.
Wait, what?
Did I tell you this?
No.
I didn't
know.
The other day.
So I was
Wasn't it caught on your phone?
Yeah, so I was you know, when we went to Greek, you know, we went to yours for the Greek night.
Yeah.
So I didn't even realize, and Mum gets an envelope at the PO box saying from Service New South Wales, and she's like, "Oh, what's this?" And opens it up and calls me and goes like, "Oh, Sam, you got done for texting and driving." I'm like, "Are you fucking serious? Really?"
Did it come with a photo? Or
No,
what
so
was
it didn't. So you go look it up online. I think you put the code in.
And
online
where
or
was
some shit.
this? Small Park.
This was on the way to your house.
From where?
Some Bunnerong or some shit.
Well, there's only. It must have been
The
like
one on
those-
Foreshore, wasn't it?
No, from Bunnerong. This is in Bunnerong Road. There's one on Bunnerong.
Oh, yeah, sure.
So funnily enough, I know exactly who I was texting. Well, I won't say
Grace?
name. I wasn't gonna say a name, but yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, yeah. So who's
That's
that?
that's all right. Yeah,
Why is that so significant? How do you remember that one so well?
I didn't because
Oh,
I looked
right.
back on the photo. I'm like, okay, I'm trying to add it up, and then yeah, it must have been. I remember I was texting around that time. So
Do you remember what you were saying?
no, mate, clearly not that important because you know didn't next day didn't get it when it was. So yeah.
Yes, sir.
Anyways,
that was that day.
Yes, it was that
Oh,
day.
wow.
So yeah, it's
Yeah.
crazy. So I find it's been a great start of the year for me on that side, but you
Yeah.
know.
Because you're white. Are we going into the deep and darks of relationships in this potty? Is that
Well, we can go
is that
into
the
it.
goal?
We can if you want to. You
What's the go with you? What's your relationship status? We heard about Gero.
Mate, single. We've been on a couple of dates, you know.
Yeah.
Just
Gonna-
dating around.
Standing around, I was going to see a chick the other night and then decided to get heat stroke, but
Who did?
some chick. It's from Tinder.
She got heat stroke.
Yeah,
Why?
what I was telling you.
What's the story there?
I don't know. I met her on Tinder. She's Irish.
That's good.
Yep.
What? She got heat stroke.
Yeah, I got heat stroke.
Fuck, that seems
Wow.
I could have given her heat stroke, but like, rather not.
Okay.
legit.
No, we're clearly having jokes, so we'll take this seriously. Just jokes, eh?
That's what we do.
Sorry, guys.
No, but that's about it. I don't know. I'm just dating, just trying to, you know, not
Dating?
just not looking for anything, but you know, if something.
Like, do you reckon there could have been like a possible thing with this chick that you were messaging that you got caught on
You
your phone with?
already said her name, so we can say her name
Okay,
now.
Grace. Do you reckon it could have been?
I don't know, maybe. I think I just enjoyed the ideal more than
Like, what do you mean though by the idea?
I don't know, of a girl that seemed like she liked me, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. It is what it is,
Do
man.
you reckon it could have gone deeper into like a proper relationship?
Maybe I don't know. Like at the time, yeah, for sure. That's how
Yeah.
I felt. I can't lie to you. But like now, looking back, I'm like, yeah, thank God it didn't happen because
Why is that? Just
I don't
because, like,
know.
it just never
It just wasn't
happened, or-
right. Nah, it just wasn't right. I just don't think it was right.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was just too
Well,
many.
what would your ideal relationship be then?
Like right now.
Or yeah, like just in general. If she's not like, if you think there was like a few complications there.
I think I need a girl that is definitely gonna like calm me down, because like I'm always going and going non-stop. I need a chick that's definitely gonna be there, like say take a break, you know.
Are you thinking like partying wise or just with,
like in life? Because even when I don't party, I'm still doing like, we can just talk about today by itself. I'm doing this, and this, and then by the time I'm home, I'd be dead, and then the same thing tomorrow. So it's just but that's just my life, and that's I
Keeps
love
you busy. It's good.
it does, and I love to do what I do. So you know what I mean. But
we obviously heard in the last podcast talking to Will about getting the BITG tattoo.
yeah, that's coming up
Is that
soon.
on Waze or?
So that's
what's
coming up
going
very.
with that?
So I was gonna get that, but then obviously the Australia
Yeah,
party,
of course, but-
and then when it went wild.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get that the next couple of weeks. I'm having a couple of issues with my gut at the moment, but
Yeah.
once that's all cleared, yeah.
Obviously, with that tattoo though.
Yeah.
What like, because you weren't going to get it. Like
No,
you
I
said you were,
wasn't.
and then you just stopped all of a sudden. And
I
Will
would-
got it, and like, what made you change?
Well, as I said, a couple things happened at the start of the year. Well, we went into one, and then but another couple things where.
Do you reckon any like girls played a role in this?
Somewhat.
Yeah. Okay.
But like a couple things went into it, and I was just like, you know what, fuck it. I'm sick of just like holding off on stuff. I'm just gonna do everything I would say I'm gonna do. So there's gonna be even more things, coming up in the next couple months. Hopefully, getting this acting stuff more seriously.
Oh wow.
So yeah, it's just
Sounds good.
yeah. So it could be alright. I don't know. We'll see. But I don't know. I'm more just like with it, especially that someone said to me about like having a villain arc type of year.
Yeah, bro.
But like, and what I mean by that is just to go at it and just do what I want to do. Don't give a fuck what anybody else thinks.
Well, I saw that Juliet on Instagram notes. She said #villain arc.
She did.
What does that mean?
That's our girl.
It's like, what sort of villain? Like Batman or?
No. Do you know who Homelander is?
Nah.
Nah.
So there's this story called The Boys.
Oh yeah.
Most people watching this would know what it is, but you guys live under.
I don't think
Oh.
any people would know this.
They
but
would.
anyway, all good.
They would. It's very popular. Will knows it. You know The Boys. You've seen it.
That's right.
You haven't?
No, he
Which
doesn't.
Will we talking? There's a Will here and there's a Will off
That's
camera.
that's William John.
Oh,
That's,
okay.
It's Will Nick over there.
Right.
So he's like a bad villain and all, but like when he sets his mind to something, he just does it
Yeah.
and just doesn't give a fuck about. He does it too far, as in like he'll go fucking
course.
kill someone or something for it. But like I'm just
Yeah.
not gonna go that far. But I'm gonna go to the point where as hard as I can go. And
Yeah.
not,
No, it's good.
so as long as it doesn't put me in danger, or knowing me, I'll probably still put myself in danger.
Yeah.
Well, not in a bad way, but you know what I mean. Like because I'm just gonna push myself to that next level. But
Yeah.
that's about it. What about you, big man? What's been going on?
What's happening?
Nothing really. I spoke about these two being in. Oh, you're single and you're. In
Yeah,
quite a-
fucking single man. What can I say?
That's a relationship.
That's us.
Yeah.
That's-
Shout out.
That's what we do. Shout
Sam
out.
would have been in one by now, but
Oh,
we'll just leave that out.
So, what up,
Imagine I
Durks?
was the only single one. Obviously, we've got Will over there in our little crew as well.
Do you feel like you're ready for a relationship?
Oh fuck! Put me on the spot, mate.
That's what I'm asking. Straight
Yeah,
up.
cool. I think if it comes, it comes. Don't
Yeah.
you reckon?
Fair.
You just gotta be always.
You
open
just
to
don't
it
look
and-
for it, you know?
No, no.
Coming
for
from the
sure.
expert.
Oh yeah, big dog over here.
You're a relationship man,
He
aren't
knows.
you, mate?
Fuck off.
But like, mate, look, we got a couple relationship men here today. Like,
Oh, are you a relationship man? Nah,
Oh,
mate.
Shout out.
shout out. We'll just show us a funny photo. We'll leave that.
Uh,
Leave that for
that's fine.
interpretation.
All good.
Always had it. Classy.
Just get a beer.
But what about are you scared of a commitment or something? Would you
I'm not
say?
scared of commitment. No,
I'm
not at
asking.
all.
Straight
It's a
up.
genuine question.
It
man.
is.
Nah.
Answer it.
No,
Be
I
honest.
just haven't found the right thing yet, mate.
Okay. What happens
Yeah.
if you did?
Then I'd get in a relationship, just like you boys.
Like, you probably don't want to talk about it, but that one someone that's been like recently
Yeah.
looming around.
Yeah.
Would you say if like
What can we?
right time? I mean,
What can we call
what's
her?
to say?
What? Right.
Right girl, wrong time.
Time.
Do you believe
Do
in
you
that with
believe
this
that?
one or?
Do you reckon?
Like you never know, eh?
Is
Obviously.
geographical location a factor?
Yeah, I guess it doesn't help.
Yeah,
does it?
obviously.
But,
Yeah.
yeah, you never really know. I guess we'll see.
Well, I think it's the geographical location.
Well, what would you do in that situation? You liked a girl so much, but
that's a good
she just
question.
lived in another
Yeah, what?
city, state, whatever.
Why do you invest, Jez?
Personally, what I would do if I was him,
Yeah.
if it really is, if it's really like, there really is something there, wait till she's back and wait till
But
she
like,
leaves.
what if you're waiting like 2-3 years?
It
And then,
is what it is. It is what it is, and it's
Yeah,
not meant to
fair
be.
enough.
So, like, unless you don't, obviously, if you loved her enough and you wanted to move to,
Oh, settle.
yeah, I'm just saying, this is hypothetical. If you love, I'm not saying you do, but say you loved a girl enough and she lived, I don't know, say in Queensland hypothetically,
Yeah.
and you would try to make it work, as in she moves here.
why not Melbourne?
Yeah, why not Melbourne?
I was born in Melbourne, so I don't go back to Melbourne.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
Oh, okay.
Melbourne brings back, you know.
But what if like
I'm joking.
that right girl's in Melbourne?
Yeah.
She wasn't clearly, so for me, but
Fair enough.
yeah. I don't know. It depends. Like it honestly depends with you and the girl, to be honest.
Yeah.
But if you really love her, why wouldn't you? If that's what you want.
That's
But
love.
for me, I'm not moving anywhere for a girl that unless there's actually something there.
Yeah, no, of course.
So.
Yeah, no, it's good. Fuck, I just didn't want to put any pressure on her or anything. But
Yeah, that's all
we'll
right.
see
mate.
how we go, yeah.
Yeah. No, don't. There's no point. Like with really especially
Yeah.
it was so early on.
Well,
but, like,
You were dropping the L bomb a little bit in that,
Yeah,
that little monologue.
I've never been in love, mate.
I was going to say, are you sure?
Where
Yeah.
would you reckon you'll go into a point where you could have been falling for that girl, or
We've said her name, so you don't need to.
Oh,
for
Uh,
Grace? Sorry.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what love is because I've never felt it, but possibly.
what about?
I went too fast. I think that was the biggest problem.
Like in what way though? Like how did you go too fast?
Just
Like what?
everywhere.
Do you reckon you're like pushing her, or
I wasn't
what?
pushing it at all, but like, I don't know. I then again, I don't live life with regrets, so
Yeah,
it is
good
what
man.
It
That's
is
fine.
what it is.
BITJ, believe in the grind.
Fucking oath. Shout out.
When
We're all gonna be matching tattoos with it, aren't we?
Oh! when you're...
Durks actually had a joke about this the other day, so.
Did ya?
Yeah, did he? Didn't he put it in the chat or something? Didn't
Oh yeah.
he? Yeah, but
The Sam Fox chat.
yeah, that's what they
why
call
is it called that?
You guys tell me. I didn't call it that.
You changed it to it,
No, I
you?
didn't. No,
Oh, I
I've never.
did. Oh, I
I've
did.
never called
Guilty?
the I've never
Oh.
called the chat. I've never touched the name of the chat.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you came up with the chicks chat. You came up with it. I want to say.
Something probably. Yeah.
Then what was it before Sam's Fox? It was
It
something.
was like Sam is a well-known slut.
Slut.
or something.
That's right. It was. It was
Wasn't
Sam. No, it was Sam.
Sam's Jewish or something?
Nah.
No, Sam was a well-known slut.
Sam's... Yeah.
Sam, but there was Sam was a well-known slut. He's a well-known slut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is.
But
He's
that's
not
true,
wise,
like-
he
Yeah,
is.
yeah. But
Yeah.
Like-
oh, sorry,
Oh,
sorry,
shit.
sorry. God, clip that.
fuck, what was I
clip
gonna
that.
say?
Clip that.
Clip that.
Nah. So do you reckon you've come between now and the last podcast? Do you reckon you've come a long way, just
What
with
ways?
like relationships with girls, like building that kind of stuff up? Or?
Fucking oath. I don't even. That's like, we all know that. I don't even answer that.
Yeah, but the viewers don't know.
Yeah, for sure. Many
Yeah.
ways. I'm definitely better with girls.
Just like better, like talking wise, more confident,
Every,
or yeah,
I've always been the confidence, but I guess it was just lacking.
It
yeah.
says Duke, it says W Riz.
W Riz, yeah,
Oh.
shout out.
You got W Riz now.
Fucking oath I do.
Yeah.
No, I do alright. I do alright. You know, obviously I can be doing better because of the last year there's been, you know, a lot of good times and a lot of not so good times.
That's just a stand
with
for
the
yourself,
girls.
yourself. You know what I
But
mean?
but this year, mate, just go with it, eh?
No,
Just
do it.
go with
I
it,
like
eh? Why not? What about you, mate?
that. What do you mean, what about
What about
me?
you?
I'm single.
I
But
was single.
we joked around about the L word being dropped before. Was there a certain Parramatta Eels prop that at one point
Paula Junior.
we had
Oh my
a few
God.
feelings for?
I never had a feeling for it, you know that.
Yeah, but like, Semi got feelings that you did.
Yeah.
Semi got like that. I don't know.
What was the vibe there? Obviously, that transpired ever since the last podcast, and that was probably the first one
Yeah, hey.
that got the ball rolling for the.
Yeah, it did.
year that
I
was.
actually did think it got you rolling.
It did. Well, yeah, she would have been one of the first chicks I spoke to last year.
Yeah.
Because once you started there, you just didn't stop.
It
Yeah.
seems
Just
like
kept
bro,
going
there's
on.
so many dates. It's actually ridiculous.
Yeah, bro.
Facts. Just so many excuses too.
Shut the fuck
We'll
up.
get there later.
Shut the fuck up.
Internal illnesses.
Stop. So back with her. I don't know. There definitely wasn't. I don't know. I didn't feel anything, to be honest. But no offense.
Yeah.
I liked her. She was a good
Yeah.
girl, but like there wasn't like I.
But then what?
I never-
what like changed? What
I
was
just
the
had fun.
difference?
I was just having
between
fun, man. I don't know.
Grace and Junior. Like what? Like
I don't know. It was just something inside.
yeah.
I don't know.
Would you feel like because she was giving you more, maybe, or
No, because it would have been the opposite.
interesting? Okay.
Well, yeah,
I-
because we met Paula. She was a lovely girl.
She
Yeah,
was.
she
No,
was.
no. She's
Yeah,
a
she was a good
she's
girl.
She was great.
She's a great girl.
What was the text she sent you recently when you were trying to just go for another date or something?
Oh, she's setting someone or some shit. I don't know. It is what it is, bro.
Fuck, is what it is. On to the next day.
Hey, move on to the next girl. So, I'm talking a couple chicks, so we'll
Yeah.
See what happens.
see what happens.
No pressure on it, hey?
Won't say their names, but, you know.
Why not?
Because I'm talking to them.
Oh,
I'm sorry, I just did it again. I'm so sorry. I saw it as well.
That's hot.
No, I don't know what's going on with this fit today. It's
No, that's...
just a bit rowdy, eh?
Also, I might as well bring it up.
Tell me.
There was a time when I made Sam laugh, like,
Oh, this is
so
pretty-
much.
This is funny.
I feel like, in case you
Again,
guys don't know, but
okay.
Durks, I mean,
I would
Sam
shut
has things for Durks'
Don't,
exes.
no, I don't, cunt.
Little bit.
No, I don't.
Or he obviously thinks they're quite attractive.
Which they are, I'll be honest.
Okay, well, why wouldn't you just go there if he's given you, like, the permission?
I just personally
You just couldn't?
Nah, couldn't.
No shout-outs.
No shout outs. You can shout out, but like no shout outs. No, it's just tell the joke. It was actually quite funny. For me, I don't know. I laugh at dumb shit. So
It was... Yo, you tell it, mate.
so
You said
okay.
it.
So we were
He's
at
the host.
so we went to the races and we went to Could You Pub after, and then Durks picked us up, and one of Durks's exes. No, your first chick you like dated, right?
Well, yeah, one of his exes.
One of his
anyway.
exes. Anyways,
Yeah.
you're right.
Come on.
Go ahead.
Okay. And then Durks was like, oh yeah, that's so and so, and then she looked alright, and then Gero just said, what'd you say?
I don't know, you said you...
I think you said something like,
you have, like, a
oh,
thing for his
Sam,
exes."
you just have a thing for all Durks' exes, I swear,
Yeah,
something like
and
that.
that's what he was-
I just
And this
started,
guy just started
Started
laughing for
pissing
about
himself.
20 minutes.
I was dying. I
And he
was
does
like,
his little nose shrizzle. Like,
I was laughing to the point where there was nothing coming out. It was
Yeah.
just like straight, like one of these ones, like with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bit of class, you know. But
Nah, that's good, mate.
no, it got me. I don't know. It was funny.
Yeah.
So we've had some good times. I
We
guess.
have.
Yeah.
We have. What do you have a highlight?
Oh, well, actually...
maybe like there was a time like it was like I don't know, we haven't really spoke about it, but when we were in Europe together and we're at Kazi, it was like 2 a.m. at night and we were just like rapping. Remember that? That was a good time. And then you fell asleep, and then 10 minutes later you were up rapping. You remember that, Willie? Yeah, and then he had a sore stomach and was on the toilet for 4 hours. So he's had a few stomach problems lately.
Oh God. Yeah.
Good times, eh?
Did you tell when was that Hawaii? Was that a Hawaii story before or after?
No, that was after.
Get the water!
Yeah.
Tell that if you want.
Oh no, it was just the time when Will had had like a weed vape, and me and Will were just having a bit of a laugh with it, and then we're like, Sam, he's like, oh yeah, I'll do it. Has like the smallest puff, doesn't inhale it, and
I
then
did
he just
inhale it.
coughs for like 10 minutes. He's like, Will, get the fucking water.
the
Me and Will
water.
are just dying in laughter,
Oh,
and this guy's just like half crying.
Bro, I was dying. I was high. I was actually
No
that was the first time I did weed as well. Did you know? I told you.
Yeah,
that,
yeah, I remember.
Was it good?
Nah, I don't know. I just fucking died, bro. I was high, bro. I swear. No, I wasn't high. I obviously didn't do it right, and then I just started coughing everywhere, and then at that moment I was like, no, fuck that, not doing it again. So, been there, done that, you know.
And then 3 days later, I got COVID.
Yeah, you did as well. Fuck, that was a brutal trip, eh? But you didn't even give a fuck. Well, it's America. They don't really care about COVID over there.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, that was pretty funny. The rap one, especially.
Yeah.
Was I actually asleep for that one?
When?
When we were there. You know, said I was asleep when we're out or something in Kazi. Was I out for it?
Oh
No.
yeah, you were sleeping, you were gone.
Yeah, I
and
was
you're usually the party animal, goes out every weekend.
I know. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me. What about you, mate? Any highlights?
Yeah, what about you, mate?
Probably the 21st day.
Oh,
yeah.
yes. Okay.
That was such
Should we
a
go into it?
Yeah, what was your highlight of your 21st, do you reckon? I'll tell you mine if you want me to go first.
Honestly, it has to be the chugging.
Yeah, I was literally just going to say
It
it.
has to be.
You just went, like, there's a video he posted on his TikTok of him, like, downing a bloody Corona bottle. And
No.
he's, like, sucking the lips. But then, all of a sudden, a year or two later, this guy's just chugging all these schooners and that.
Well, we even remember on the last podcast, you were taking 35 minutes to get it.
Oh, was I?
inside,
Yeah, for
Yeah.
one drink, wasn't I?
And then you had
Yeah.
about 4 or 5 beers.
I think you
Like,
realise,
takes
as
2
soon as you
minutes.
started, like, kissing girls, you realise that you don't have to deep throat the bottle or something.
I don't deep throat. That's what Durks does.
Oh, mate.
That was a joke, mate. No, I think I just can't do. I only can do schooner glasses.
Yeah, fair enough.
But then I unlocked a different level that night.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, you did. It was good.
Honestly, the heart was the whole thing. Honestly, everything was
Yeah.
good. Like we went for lunch. Was like
Yeah, the whole day was
even
good.
the day before, because I went to Kinderoy. You guys should have came.
Oh, we
We
regret it.
We've spoken a lot about this recently.
Should we sing a bit of Kid Glory quickly? Do
If you want to,
you want to start?
now you start.
I'm joking.
Ah.
Yeah, what else?
Yeah, we went to Kinderoy the night before. Went cargo, and then these boys called me on the way to cargo. Wished me happy birthday. It's lovely.
Yeah, it was good, eh?
And then went for a feed at Coogee Legion. Shout out.
To who?
Coogee Legion.
Oh.
Had a good feed, and then it was good, man. And then we went and chilled for a second. We were ready. Like, were you guys fucked after the Coogee Legion a little bit?
Yes.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
getting there as
I
well.
wasn't- I
was
wasn't
getting there
that
as well.
bad.
I wasn't that bad, but I was definitely like I was a little bit tipsy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I did a little reset for the next hour, and then headed off.
What'd you do for a race out? Like
just
tacky
chilled.
or?
Nah, just
Oh,
chilled, bro.
okay.
Just chill, bro.
Yeah, bruh.
Can you guess what?
Oh, we can go into that later. If you want. Yeah, and then we went to the golf club and had 130, 40 people there, something like that.
Yeah.
It was fucking classy. Had a good
Shout
time.
out Nick Otis.
Oh god. He probably does, eh? He would. I feel like. Anyways,
So we'll leave him.
yeah, we'll leave him. But yeah, it was a good night. Nah, having all the people that I love and who love me, celebrating. For me, my 21st birthday.
Celebrating you. You're
Celebrating
gonna have
me.
like a 22nd. What are you?
Yeah, I'm thinking. I don't know. I'm thinking we do something like because it's on a Sunday this year. So like
Yeah.
we'll go out the Saturday night.
Like
and-
what? Like out as in like a club out?
Yeah,
or?
something like that. And then
Okay.
Sunday we'll go for like I don't know, do like a feed or something that
Yeah.
night.
Yeah.
With like the close friends, maybe like 15 people or something.
Yeah.
10, 15, something like that. That'd be right. That's what I'm thinking. But nah, it was 21st was great, honestly. Having these two doing speeches as well was fucking mad.
Maybe we should show a snippet.
One of our proudest.
Do you remember anything you said?
Yeah, it's just like.
Yeah, a little bit.
These two were both fucked. So it was Gero was so funny. Gero was just falling over everywhere. So I think you fell down the stairs.
Oh dear, I fell up and down.
And then when we went back here and did an after party, and you fell in the pool, didn't you as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a rough night for you.
It was a good night though.
Good night, fucking great night.
That's what a good night is.
It
you know?
is, mate. It was honest. It honestly was the best night of last year.
Did anyone stay at your house that night?
Me?
No.
Me?
No one
Was
said
that
it mine.
ever on the cards?
No one
Hey?
said it mine either.
Okay.
No, it was
Oh, no chick stayed at yours.
Nah, mate.
Fuck, really?
Nah, mate.
That's unlike you.
I didn't invite any of my chicks to my 21st. Did I have any of that? Was it?
Junior wasn't in the scene at the
No,
time,
not yet.
No, she wasn't.
and Grace wasn't either.
Shut the fuck up.
If she was still in like the books, she'd
Yeah.
be coming to your 22nd.
I don't think so.
When you say you're going to have 15 mates or so to your 21st, obviously you said this is about relationships and that. Who gets the call up for that? Obviously you don't have to go into detail, but
Like what?
is it hard to
names?
differentiate?
Oh,
Like,
how
have
would
you
you?
got-
No, not anymore.
Not really.
No, I have a good idea. Like I really only hang out with people that I actually, enjoy to hang out with. Like obviously we have stuff like Australia Day when we invited a couple other people. I'm like, oh yeah, I guess I'll invite them. But like, I hang with the main people I hang out with week to week is who I obviously I'm good friends with. You know what I mean?
No, of course.
But obviously, like 20, you're gonna invite a couple other people, obviously. But so realistically, no, it could be till 30. But like, maybe that's what we'll do for the night out. I would imagine for the night out, it'll probably be like invite a couple more people, and then we'll just do like closer friends.
Yeah.
What would you do, like a praise and then?
Yeah,
into the
something like
night
that.
out? Yeah.
Something like that.
A few beers.
Well, I don't even. Cause I got a basketball game, so it might just be like
Oh,
straight
talk
out.
about your basketball.
Yeah, we can go on it if you want.
You're a rep player these days.
I am a rep player, fucking St George, mate.
About time you had a crack.
Yeah, I know. Finally not injured for trials. Well, then I got
Touch wood, bro.
I know, fucking oath. Well, I did get a concussion during the trial, so
That's right.
that's all good. But no, I worked hard and I made it. It was a tough. It was a really tough grind, but I put the work in. So
Well done, so we can do, mate.
that's what you can do, mate. What about you boys? Tell me something. What else been happening?
Nothing really, yeah. Doing uni.
Can't answer you right now. Sorry.
It's like fucking Bez is on the chat.
It's alive.
So,
Go.
No.
Talking about relationships.
no, let's go into what about you guys' relationship, like especially like friendships wise, like what is something you've done, like, let's say over the last year or so you've like realized, if you've like seen people you've looked at and been like that person's not right for me, stuff like that. Anything?
Yeah, well, I don't know. It's interesting seeing just all different people around. So I've been mates with the same people since like school, right?
Yeah,
that
pretty
hasn't really
much.
changed for me at all. Obviously, I've got close with a few individuals like yourself and a a few others, but
Fussy.
hasn't really changed. And then once I speak to other people, like obviously Melbourne girl, she's like moved away and stuff. So she's had to like reformat her whole friendships.
Yeah, for sure.
But it's actually been good being able to keep the close friends the whole time. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like it's made it easier coming out of school and transforming into that rather than changing continually. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you. Why? And have you just not? Are you just happy? Like,
Yeah, that's
you
what I mean.
happy?
I'm
Oh,
just happy
yeah,
with
yeah,
it's worked
yeah.
out well after school.
Yeah, that's good.
You know what I mean? What about you?
Yeah, fair enough. No, I don't know. I obviously after school, like I wasn't friends with a lot of people, and most of my friends I still didn't go to school with. Like I still have like I don't know, a fair amount, but like I have more friends that I met from outside of school, like through uni, through basketball, and that type of thing. Like some of my best mates I met just playing through basketball on a random team,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and now like look, half that team I'm friends with, like, and it was just a regular local team, but. I don't know, but then obviously I've connected more with you guys. Like obviously I was always friends with you, like since we were kids. But then
Yeah.
we had, friends a bit, not friends for a
Yeah,
bit, and then
yeah.
now like as close can be. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
And but I don't know. It's just trying. People are different. People change. People are different. So that's why like there's some people back from school that I didn't even look at during school. But now like I'm best mates. Like Fraj, I never even spoke to him barely during school. And
Really?
now, not really.
Wow.
We spoke, but like I was never a guy I would invite. And you have lunch with pretty much once a week and
Yeah,
hang out with
wow.
all the time. But now, like, that's like one of my guys. You know what I mean? I guess people just change,
Yeah, you mature. As
Oh.
like what Will said in the last episode.
Yeah. Did you?
No.
Oh, Will,
yeah,
brother.
Will.
Yeah, no, you're right, 100%.
He was
No.
on the
Like, especially, my brother is a great example of that. He's matured really quick. The dude's working full time. And,
Yeah.
But,
Feel like you.
no, not full time, but yeah,
Basically.
almost there.
Feels like you going every day.
I am. Every day apart from Friday, but
Yeah.
grind,
That's
bro.
alright.
That's right. But what about you, mate? What are you in the relationships?
I think I
Friendships
just
wise?
base my friendships off people who like you can trust.
Yeah,
And, like people who like has got your back if anything happens.
for sure. That's what you want, though.
Really. So I think I've had this group, the school group from like year 11 and 12.
Yeah.
Like we're close, and then like we're still obviously close and that. But I've also developed like friendships with like the Oztag girls.
Yeah.
And like
More
they're
than
just
just-
people like
more than
who's
just
always
friendships,
got your
eh?
back and come on. Yeah, they just got your backs and just all that. Just base it off that really. You don't want to be around someone that's toxic and that.
Nah, for sure, man. So, boys, mate. Now here's a little let's talk some thoughts, mate. Let's talk some thoughts. I'm gonna
Change of pace.
a little bit of a change of pace, eh? So we'll talk about I'll name a couple of things and give me your thoughts, eh?
Sounds good.
We're going straight into it, okay? Straight into it.
Let me guess.
Bron.
Cheeks.
No. What?
I'm just let's go into a bit of a controversial one. How do you feel about Andrew Tate?
Oh my god. I
Top
knew
G?
you were on there.
Yep, please tell me.
Some thoughts, like some shit he says, I tend to agree.
Yeah,
But some he doesn't. Obviously, it's a bit like, what are you saying? Like, you're
Yeah.
a bit of a gronk. But,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
he's a funny gronk. You know what I mean?
yeah.
It cracks me up.
Fair.
Ask Durks about him. He loves him.
Yeah, no, I don't
Or
know.
even John.
No, all the stuff he says about women and stuff, obviously just, I feel like it's satire. And that stuff's just, obviously most part of it wrong.
Yeah, for sure.
But I feel like the stuff he just says about vaping and all that shit is just fucking funny and right.
Facts.
I don't know, I haven't looked into all the shit.
Yeah,
so
what
if
did
it's
he
true,
do? What did
So
go to
he
jail
got
for?
human trafficking, wasn't it? No, but that's what it actually was, though.
Now they're getting him, like there's no evidence, now they're getting him for tax evasion.
They're just trying to get him.
so
They're gonna get him for.
if that's not true, then
Money laundering.
Exactly.
Which is probably true.
What, so did he sell in that or what?
It's like dirty money.
Yeah, so
Whereas, I don't know, because if you do the math of the business though, it's like,
Who knows what to believe because they keep.
Yeah, but one of our best mates fucking bought that stupid thing.
Wait, really? Wait.
yeah, the university
Yeah.
thing.
Do I know who
So
this
many-
is?
Yeah.
No, oh yeah, but look, we're not gonna say.
Don't know. You just tell me after.
if you ask people that do it times that by $50 a person.
Exactly.
So fucked. How could people buy into it? I
Exactly.
don't get it.
It's a month as well. It's not just like
So that's $7.5 million a month.
exactly.
By 12 months.
Bro, he would be loaded, man. And then he
Exactly.
doesn't he
So
still
it's
run
not,
like
it's not fake.
No, it's real. It's like people that
People fucking stupid as.
doesn't he still run like
he doesn't run.
cam girl websites or some shit as well?
Yeah, that's who got rich.
That's how he
So
got rich.
I don't know about any of that stuff. I just find all the stuff. I just find the TikToks and stuff he says about vaping and all that shit funny. Like,
Yeah, fair.
Like I don't really.
I like about fat people.
No, you fair
Yeah.
enough. Though.
Like,
Like-
go to the gym, like, I wouldn't do CPR till.
Yeah. No. Exactly. Yeah. That's just funny.
He played to be.
To be fair, he came out and said that was a joke.
He plays a character. Like he plays a character at the end of the day. Like I feel like he's played. I don't know.
Yeah, of course.
Do you like him? What are your thoughts on him?
Similar with Durks. Like he's a bit of a laugh when he puts up. I thought he was quite good on the Nelk Boys podcast.
Do you reckon he's a narcissist?
They got kids.
Go, Joe. What's a narcissist?
I don't know, but
No, I'm just.
because I remember Sam got called that, so that's why I brought it up.
Who calls him a narcissist?
Oh, some chick. I didn't even know. I met her once and just straight up called me a narcissist. Called me a homophobe, a misogynist, and a narcissist.
Would you say it's true?
No. None of it.
Neither.
You know, boys will be boys about homophobic jokes, but like I'm not a homophobe.
But I feel like that's what I was saying to my brother. Like Waverley, it was just like when we went to Waverley, it was like a big thing.
It
Like
was a
everyone
thing.
called each other fags and that. Like I'm not trying to say anything, but I feel like that's what.
and
like,
we continue. Realistically,
like-
we all continue to say fag, but we don't. Say, we're not.
We don't mean it,
We don't
like, it's
mean
not in
it.
that way.
We just call our straight mates fags.
Yeah, and like
Yeah,
it's
like-
in our like dictionary. That's like
Yeah.
loser. Kind
Exactly. No, it is. It's same as calling someone gay or
Yeah,
something.
but like to be fair, and I couldn't give a fuck, but like you can see where people come
Yeah,
from.
100%.
I get
yeah,
it.
100%.
If you're saying
yeah.
it towards a, say you say it towards a gay person or something, you really make that. You're being really homophobic. Like not on, but
Yeah,
like.
but even still, like fuck, like, it's just, I feel like it's not even. What's the point of even saying it anymore?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, we barely say it. Like
No,
yeah.
we don't.
Right, though, like someone offering champagne is like, do you think I'm fucking gay?
Who's this?
He's like, you can't.
Yeah,
I'm
but-
not drinking.
Yeah. I
It-
drink champagne.
I do as
Guilty.
well. We do as well. We do.
On TikTok.
No, it's just it you know it shouldn't be said, but also with the world how being it's just you don't there's no free speech is like so limited now. You say something you know you get taken off social media. You know it's related straight back to Andrew Tate.
Hopefully Ray's doesn't get taken off.
Mate, better not fucking. You can get cancelled over nothing. They dig up shit from like 10 years ago. I know directors and stuff and who got taken off jobs from a tweet they sent 10 years ago. You know what I mean? Do you just want to be in this fucking podcast or something? Fucking hell. Next time these two are on, we'll be in it because I have a fourth mic. Someone's calling me. What the fuck? Denver, fuck off.
Oh yes, we're answering this.
Why does she always fucking...
Denver. Oh, yeah, you're live on the podcast.
Oh,
Say something interesting.
I have nothing interesting to say. I was just asking what the plans are for tomorrow.
Just come here like 6:30 and we'll go out or something.
Talk to you later.
I'll call you after, okay?
At yours?
Yeah.
Okay, because Evie and Shaw. I
let's just
think,
run
are
this whole
coming,
time
and maybe
back.
Ash. I
Okay.
don't know yet.
That's fine.
Okay.
Okay. I'll call you after either way.
Okay, yeah. Give me a buzz when you're done.
Okay, easy.
Okay,
Later.
bye.
Lana.
Wait, should we run this whole from distance?
Should we? We might have to.
Yeah,
That's kind of
let's
funny.
run this back.
Oh, run it back.
Do you reckon?
Like in what way?
Let's
Do
pass
like
5
re-say
minutes,
what we
last
said.
minutes.
Oh, just the our
Yeah,
thoughts thing
bro,
again.
let's just
Yeah, let's do it again.
redo
'cause
that. Let's just do
Okay.
that whole fight.
Yeah,
let's
yeah, I'll
restart
do-
the whole
that's
thing.
fine. No, I
Just be
will.
Like, alright, we're gonna bring us some
I got it,
thoughts.
I got it,
Okay,
I got it.
sweet.
Okay, so now we're moving on to this next segment, which I sort of. It's called. It's gonna be our thoughts. I'm gonna give the boys some topics and stuff, and we're gonna go into it.
How'd you think of that?
I just don't know, mate. Just a smart guy. What can I say?
Yeah.
So, first one, you know, a bit controversial, but you know, always love hearing people's opinion on this
Yeah.
fella, Mr.
Mr.
Andrew Tate.
Hey.
Telling him to go do university, go study this, and this, and then go work full time. He was like, "Fuck that." Didn't care about his end of his high school exams. Then did uni, hated it, dropped out, and now he's working full time. What 19-year-olds do you know that are working full time? Not many. You know what I mean? Well, there you go. Not many. Exactly. I can only think of Will and Nick.
Would
To
you
be
want
honest.
to be working full time right now?
No, not at all.
Would you?
I wouldn't mind it.
Really? See, I wouldn't want it. I couldn't think of anything worse.
I'm
than
not ready yet.
full-time.
I would want to work. I would want to work independently. I would want to work independently right now, as in work. As in work and like, maybe work full-time hours, work when I want to, but work on something I want to do. Because like at the end of the day, my job's sweet. I like what I'm doing. You know, I have the freedom. Work for my parents. I do a lot. I'm doing a lot for the business at the moment. As much as I can do, but also I would love to do something I'm passionate about. I'm not passionate about mortgage broking, not at all.
Then why do it as like your daily job?
Yeah, why don't you do something else?
Money
Yeah.
and money and
Yeah, money, but like, why can't you get another job that you might actually enjoy?
that's what
Like,
I
I
did.
feel like you enjoy probably pouring beers more than doing.
I
what
wouldn't
you do.
say so. I did at the moment, but I really did. But I don't know. I don't know. I had a lot of shit.
You just had a
managers.
bad, yeah, but you had
I had a lot of bad experiences, and now that's turned me off it. To be honest.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like,
So-
it doesn't mean all places are like
maybe
that.
at some point I will pick up a shift a week or something. But at the moment, I'm pretty happy with what I'm doing
Yeah.
work-wise. I just don't have a passion for it. That's it. The thing that I have a passion for is this. but obviously I don't make a cent off this. So maybe if there's a job out there that's similar to this that I can do casually.
But I feel like to get good results in life, you need to do stuff that you're passionate for.
For sure. And, you know, I know there's stuff like
I know it's just an income, but...
For sure. No, you're 100% right. And there's stuff like this. That's why I'm trying to push this more. I'm trying to pick up. That's why I'm up in the production levels. I'm hoping, you know, I'll probably at some point start paying someone to edit and film, stuff like that. But I don't know, because this is what I'm really passionate for. This is like, honestly, job work-wise, that I can realistically have a chance with. I've never played pro basketball, realistically.
But what encouraged you to start doing podcasts? Like, what would you say, like Joe Rogan, the Full Send podcast? Yeah,
there was, I did, like saying Full Send, saying a bit of Impulsive, saying stuff like that. But then, I don't know, I always, as you guys both know, I've been making videos since I was a kid, a little kid. And then been posting online since I was, 10, 11 years old, younger than that, 8. And I've always had a passion for videography and filming, but being on the other side of the camera and being the talent, and then podcasting just came naturally. I don't know, it just came like, I don't know. I saw someone. I'm a quite committed person. I saw someone make a podcast, a sort of friend of mine, and I just thought I can do way better. And then I ended up falling in love with it, and I really hope that this could be my job for the rest of my life. To be honest, I don't know. I love sharing my opinion, and this is the best way to do it. In my opinion, but
Nice.
yeah. Let's see. Another thought. Let's say, okay. Let's do okay. I just want to talk about this real quick because this all this shit happened. I just plays just, but this is it. We talk about the NBA. What the fuck is going on? I know you guys are both aren't the biggest NBA fans, but like,
I am.
I
watch it every day.
You actually do.
On sports bet. I actually need to check the score.
What's the go with the Bucks and the Lakers?
Are they playing now? Oh, LeBron's not playing as well.
Isn't he?
No, he's out. Injured.
Out.
Yeah, sweet. Anyway.
So NBA thoughts real quick, Durks.
Yeah.
Tell me something.
My Celtics, I need them to win this year. I think they're going to win.
So who do you have? Who do you have them against?
No, Celtics win the comp.
Yeah, but who against in the finals? If you had to pick a team in the West.
Maybe the Suns.
Yeah, I was gonna say no until yesterday, but fuck, I still can't believe that.
I honestly don't think anyone can beat the Celtics.
I
now that Brooklyn's fucked, maybe Philly, but I feel like Celtics played them yesterday, and that Celtics had Brown out for most of the game. They had Marcus Smart out. They had Robert Williams out.
He'll probably be out for a month as well.
Yeah, I feel like that no one's really stopping Boston.
I think Boston's the best team in the East by far. Not even comparable. Philly's good, but like what? Who else is going to your Bucks? Bucks are good. Boston are just different, bro.
They're good to watch.
They're really good to watch. And then West, I really have Phoenix. I think Phoenix might. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if Phoenix win the whole thing. Durant's just the team was already that good. What, like 2 years ago? Now they got arguably the best player in the world.
Yeah, but do you reckon they build bad relationships with their teammates, which is why Brooklyn and that didn't go so well than they thought, and that's why they got rid of Kyrie and Kevin Durant?
I think Brooklyn is just fucked up organizational wise.
I feel like Kyrie fucked.
I think the front, probably there's probably some point of that, but I feel like the front office and all the general managers and stuff it's just fucked. Maybe the owner's fucked. I don't know, because it doesn't make sense. You have Durant, Harden, and Kyrie Irving, literally last year. Yeah. And now they're gone. All three.
Didn't they have Simmons as well?
No, because they traded Harden for Simmons.
Oh, yeah.
But now, I don't know.
Poor Ben Simmons, he's playing on the team with Gronks now.
Yeah.
He fucking sucks anyway.
But now I feel like Brooklyn are doing better. They're looking for the younger generation players now and building off that.
Probably. I don't know. I'm still shocked that Durant's not on Brooklyn, to be honest. That trade's still fucking...
Yeah, it looks
I still don't believe it, to be honest. Kyrie Irving, really, I thought he was going to go to Lakers, to be honest, but I don't know. Last NBA I feel like, Suns, Celtics. Suns, I don't know. It'll go to 7 games, either Suns or Celtics. I can't pick at the moment.
Celtics in 4.
No, I don't think so.
Celtics in 3.
Durant's too good. Oh, no, they just swept him last year, eh?
Yeah.
Anyways, off NBA thoughts.
Good.
Okay, you want to come up with thoughts? Any thoughts, boys?
I don't know. You're the host, mate.
Yeah, you're the host.
I know. Okay, let's see.
Quick sip of water.
Of course, mate. Okay, how do you feel about what's the biggest growth you think you've made over the last?
Probably my dick. Sorry.
It's opposite, but since December 6, 2021, what's the biggest?
Oh, that's actually a good question.
What is the biggest way you feel like you've grown physically and mentally?
I I don't know. You start us off. What have you feel like you've changed over the last
Well,
year and a half?
physically, obviously, I lost like 20 kilos.
Yeah.
Mentally, I feel like I'm just way more. I don't give a fuck mentality.
Yeah.
I feel like it. Like, I really just. Like, I care about people's thoughts, and I love my friends talk shit to me. And I don't. One thing I've definitely realized, especially when we go back to relationship, is just that I've taken away yes men out of my life. Like, I don't feel like I have any.
How'd you do that?
Well, shit happened. You know, we won't go into it, but certain people did certain things to me, and well, not into me. Some people did certain things to me, but stuff I saw, and I just realized that they're just not a good person for me and for people around me. So they were just cut out of my life, and now all my friends talk shit to me. And if I do something fucked up or I do something wrong or do something right, they'll tell me. Even when I do something right, I'll still get shit about it. But that's what you want in a friend to like. Obviously, and at the end of the day, they're gonna support me. Like I have probably 10, 15 people coming to that basketball game we're talking about. But after the game, if I do shit, I will hear about it the next week. You know what I mean? But if I do well, I'll hear about it and then straight back to talking shit. So.
Well, yeah, that's how you want it, isn't it, mate?
Yeah, but like I don't know. It's definitely they're the two main things.
Yeah,
what about you?
Sure. What are you, Jez?
I don't know if much has changed. I feel like probably just relationships really.
Big
feel
Rella
like-
guy now, eh?
Yeah,
always been a
nothing's
really
really
guy.
changed for me. Like still going to the gym, still like doing my thing, playing Oz tag, whatever, and then really just nothing's really changed besides the relationship.
Are you gonna play footy?
I want to, but I just don't know if it's worth it.
Why is that?
Like, is there a point getting injured, maybe stopping me from working, like doing all that kind of stuff? Whereas like, and it's gonna stop me from like traveling, going away. Like I want to do a few like small trips this year.
Yeah, that's
Like I just don't know, is it worth it?
I get you, man, because that's the thing about basketball. Like we're trying to Will and I are trying to plan to go away, and we're looking at date. We're like, okay, if we've got to go away, we're probably gonna do like a bigger trip at the end of the year. But then we think we want to go away to like, I don't know, Dubai possibly. Will wanted me to talk about this the whole podcast, so there you go, Will. So we're thinking maybe like June, go away to Dubai for a couple of weeks possibly.
But why Dubai?
We both always wanted to go, funnily enough.
But like, what interests you?
I don't know. I just the lifestyle. I just think the lifestyle. I think it's just be cool. I don't know. Either way, like
But you base that lifestyle off TikTok.
No,
Off the stuff you see off TikTok.
No, because I've
It's
been
like,
wanting.
why-
I've been
why
wanting to
do you
go.
wanna go to
I've been wanting to go to Dubai before TikTok. So
Anywhere you go to.
Yeah, anyway.
I've just seen video. I've seen a really cool video. It just looks like a cool place. And obviously, there's a lot of stuff. It's a lot different to obviously here when there's certain things that are illegal. Can you drink in Dubai, Will? I mean, I
Well,
don't.
that's lucky for you.
No, you can't drink in. I don't think you can.
can't drink out like on the street.
But you can't drink in at the streets here either.
Or in a registered venue. Like, it's like
That's
here,
so shit.
It's the same as here. You can't drink it outside here
Oh,
either.
yeah, true, I guess.
Not like Europe. Europe, you can just walk around. Europe's fucked, bro. You just drop.
Europe's unreal.
Europe's fucking great, bro. Do you have
Do everything better. Also, what about you, mate? Any
Yeah, go into
changes?
this and then I got the next one.
No, not really. Just sort of just being the same. Not
Well,
really.
you've grown physically. You're being
Yeah,
putting on,
Not really.
you're putting on some weight.
Nah, but yeah, just sort of
That's what you want.
not really working or anything, just tutoring,
You
which is sort of what I want to do.
Hair right here.
Oh, that's alright.
Jeez, mate.
That's right, man.
No, just doing what I want to do, tutoring and stuff, which is actually fun. And
Being a professional bookkeeper as well.
but yeah, nah, so it's good.
Joking.
What's next?
Okay, let's go into traveling. So what's like, where do you want to go this year? Is there any thoughts, any ideas? And then
I'm not gonna do an international trip this year.
You don't want to? Why is that?
I'm just having a year off, save money, and I'm gonna probably do a big trip next year.
Where to?
Probably Europe.
Yeah, mate. Well, I finished
Or like
uni,
Greece,
so
wherever.
we'll go, bro.
Well, I don't finish uni, but that's alright.
Yeah, but I'll work around you. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I'll sort it out. So I want to go away for probably about 4 or 5 weeks next year in Europe,
Nice.
and yeah, you just gotta save money.
What about you, mate? You gonna get overseas again?
I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe just go New Zealand or something again this year.
Come.
Yeah.
Mate, we're gonna go away at the end of the year. I reckon.
Yeah, we'll see.
Where to? Like,
I want to go to Europe.
maybe we should do a cruise.
I'm actually so down.
yeah.
I'm actually so down as well.
Like, I'd do a 7-day cruise, get the drink package.
Oh,
and then,
fucking
like,
oath. I'm actually
Would you?
so
I actually
down.
would.
I'm so down.
I'd do that.
Would you do the New Year's one? So I don't care. We can go somewhere different. But
I'd think about it.
because trust me, I think realistically, I know I'm not the only person that thinks this. This is a great thought as well. I think New Year's in Sydney sucks.
Oh, 100%.
I think it's horrible. I haven't had. I can't remember my last New Year's in Sydney. Well, it was during COVID, because it was during when COVID was like, you know, not bad, but like we had to isolate and shit. No, we didn't have. No, you had to sell. It was getting bad, but you didn't have to isolate at the end of 21.
Yeah.
And I was going away to America, so I isolated because we were going away the next day.
Yeah.
I didn't want to risk getting it.
Yeah, of course.
So I stayed. I didn't leave the house from December 29th, and now we spoke about, you know, a bit of those serious topics, and that's what obviously the new podcast or the new concept's going to look like. But now we're going to get into, you know, what the boys have been waiting for. So let's go at it.
No, I was just going to say, when we think back to the last podcast, a lot of it was talking about how you did a night out and all that sort of stuff, right?
Just breaking the equipment, mate.
Shut up.
You were going out like 3 or 4 times a week at one stage.
Oh God, I know.
Are you still the same man, or have you quieted
No.
down a bit?
Not at all. How often do I go out a week? You guys can answer this.
You go out like 3 or 4
Still
times.
go out 3 or 4 times.
No, I don't. Like, I go out like once.
Definitely Friday, Saturday.
Yeah, definitely most of the time. But even so, if you look back the last like month or so, how many Fridays and Saturdays have I gone out?
Well, you going out tonight?
You're at
I'm going out tonight.
Yeah, usual.
This week I'm going out tonight. This week I'm going out Friday and Saturday. But we look at last week. Last Friday?
you're at Cargo, weren't you?
No, last Friday was with you guys.
Oh, facts.
Last Saturday I was out at Cargo.
Dub, shout out.
Shout out.
Luke.
Shout out Luke, my boy. And then I'm trying to think. Yeah, but like the last couple of months I really haven't been out as much as I usually have.
Yeah, I know.
But then again I don't know. But then next week that's same as next week. We got yours next week.
That's good. Tell the world. All good.
Oh, should we shout out everyone that's not invited?
No, and then what? I got a basketball game next Friday. I don't know when it is, but
yeah.
it's sometime tomorrow. It's next Friday night, and then I'm watching a movie. So
Ooh.
Who with?
Who with?
Jace,
Oh.
Oh,
I'm not going with some chick.
Why not?
Cause mate, I'm fucking not watching Ant-Man with a chick.
Ooh.
So do you reckon you pull more chicks
Then
on a night out or on like dates?
dates.
Why is
Why?
that?
So I don't like talking. When I'm on a night out, it still has not changed. I still just rather hang out with who I'm with.
Yeah, there's no way like if a girl's like looking at you, you try and go for it.
Obviously, like I'll try and go for it, but most of the time I just
You just fail.
no, I just don't go for it. Just don't. You can see this. How often do I go up and talk to a chick on a night out?
Yeah, I don't know. I really don't. I don't know. Sometimes, but
Not often.
yeah, you went through a stage just getting chicks' numbers.
Yeah. But no, I just don't. If on a night out, a night out. If I'm going for a night out, I just want to have a good time with the people who I'm with. And then if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out.
Yeah, nah.
Like,
I
I
feel
just
like
don't-
now you've got the job done. You don't care as much.
Yeah,
Job
yeah.
done. You guys know what I mean.
in the job. I'm great at getting the job done.
You are very good.
Yeah.
How do you know?
Don't worry, man. Junior told me. The front rower from Parramatta.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, you missed it.
No, that's right.
Do you miss that?
You miss her.
No,
A little
I just said
bit,
it.
a little bit.
Why? Why would you message her?
Yeah, why would you? There must be a little bit of something
Do
about
you want to know
it.
the actual reason
No.
why I messaged her?
Don't say it.
I'm not going to say it because that's the actual reason.
So you missed her a little bit.
Yeah, but
No,
like, you still
the
thought
actual
about it. You're like,
reason is-
oh.
You still
Yeah.
thought about it.
No, I thought about doing something with her. That's
Yeah, so you thought about it.
no, I didn't think about her.
Oh, okay.
It would have been anyone. I just shit. I don't want to talk about it on the podcast. But anyways,
Yeah.
what were we saying? Yeah, still on night out. Like I don't know. I just rather have a good time if I'm with.
Yeah, no. I feel like that's the best way to do it, isn't it?
Yeah.
You don't chase them.
No, fuck no.
Well, at the start of the potty, we talked about
About what?
how we would like to model our relationship. What sort of? Oh, did we talk about that?
Not really.
Oh, yeah, can we go into that? Like,
Yeah, we go into
say, what is the ideal sort of relationship you want to be in? What sort of qualities and
Okay.
attributes? would
Oh
you
yeah,
want
we
in
went into like a
female?
little bit. Yeah.
Like for example, like more of like a Will's relationship, my
No.
relationship.
Neither.
What's wrong with mine?
Nothing.
Right.
But it's not for me.
Fair enough. Okay, go on.
No,
Go on,
you
what's
both
your
have
one?
great relationships, but like
We'll get into those after, but yeah.
I need a obviously for me, I need a girl that can keep up to my energy as much as I can. Realistically, I do.
Yeah.
I need a chick who's at my energy, which is
And what's that like? What does that consist of?
well, she's just gonna. I need a girl like obviously that understands that I'm doing stuff with my friends and I don't always have time for her, but also she's in the same boat where she has
Her own friends. and
her
that.
friends as well. But also we got to be able to interconnect and like as in have friends, her at some of my stuff, me at some of her stuff, but then also be able to have time where we can go hang out one-on-one and do stuff and go do different things, go out, but also there's every once in a while, you know, we can stay home and just chill. You know what I mean? Because every time, obviously, I need a reset. Like, that's why I leave a
But I
day.
feel like you just realise that now that you do need a reset.
No, for sure. It took me a long time to realise, but you know, but especially like Sunday, I especially try to keep Sundays. Like Sunday, I usually don't do a lot. I just go to the gym. That's about it.
Do you reckon you'd be a good boyfriend?
Yeah, I think so.
You asked me before, am I ready for a relationship? Are you ready for a relationship?
Yeah. I'm not looking for anything. You know, not at all.
It comes.
Yeah, it comes. Like I wouldn't turn
It came and then it just went for you.
Yeah, it just didn't work out. It just didn't work
That's just
out.
part of it.
It just didn't work out. But it is what it
Is
is.
what it is.
It is what it is. Eh?
BITG.
Fucking oath.
What about anything in specific like, that you look for in a female? What's that?
I just want good communication. That's
Yeah.
like a big thing for me. And then I just want her to like me for who I am.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Because at the end of the day, I'm different, and I'm crazy in my own part, and you know, there's a lot of things I say stuff that a lot of people won't say, and I do stuff that a lot of people don't do, and I'm me, and you know, my friends like me for who I am, and I want the girl to like me as much as my friends do, if not more.
That's it.
So,
Yeah.
Fuck, that's well said, mate.
Let's try it.
There you go.
That should be the snippet.
That might have to be.
Yeah, wow, that is a snippet.
There you go. What about you, mate?
Yeah.
I don't know, probably a bit similar to you.
Would you?
Yeah, just
Do you have a type?
a type.
Oh, good question.
Ooh, that's a good question. Not
And do you
really.
have a type as well?
Well,
Well, the true girl.
No, like no. I know your girlfriend's there, but like.
no. Like, but
No,
just
it's-
like even in general, like, I've just gone. Like, I've been interested in just different kinds, you know.
Yeah. What about
Fair.
you?
So I don't think I do have a type.
I do, but I don't.
Okay, that makes sense.
So as in, I do if for like relationships. So if I'm back for a relationship, I more have a type. But if it's just like a one night type of thing, not as much, I guess. I'm gonna be attracted to, but like if I'm dating.
What if you're like really attracted to this one girl and she's just got like a horrible personality?
Oh fuck! Or like what? Just for like.
Just like,
For-
no, like
So
you.
for like a one like a.
No, but like I don't know. Could you date someone that's like
No.
you couldn't?
No.
Okay.
That's good.
I don't think. No, I couldn't. But other things, 100%. But.
Okay, come on.
Any other deal breakers that you got in a relationship?
Yeah.
Like what?
Yeah, what's your icks?
Yeah, what's your thing that like just?
No offense to girls that have this, but I think coloured hair, when you dye your hair, like those weird colours, it's a weird one, but it's a big ick.
Yeah.
Does like red count?
No, yeah, that's fine. No, I'm talking like actually
Like blue,
yeah, shit like that,
pink.
like the emo goth weird chicks.
Okay.
You've got to be able to hold a conversation.
Okay. Well, you can do that. You can do all the
No, I know
talking.
that, but I don't want to be like I don't want to be just talking to myself.
Yeah, facts.
So-
That's,
Yeah, no, I me back you there.
Just like coming up with all the shit. stuff.
Yeah.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. I couldn't think of anything worse because I've had a couple of dates like that. And God, it was brutal. Want to leave straight away, but
He's stuck around.
no, it's. I'm trying to think what else.
What if she doesn't like basketball?
Yeah, is that?
I would say I don't care if she doesn't like basketball, but she would have to accept that that it takes up a lot of my time.
Would she have to come to your games?
No,
Why not? I reckon that's hot.
I would want her to. I would want her, but I'm not gonna push her to do anything she doesn't want to do.
Yeah.
If she can't, like, honestly, I would love her too. That'd be great, honestly, because I like my friends going. Like, I
Yeah,
assume
of
you guys
course.
will come to. You'll come to a couple games. This
Oh,
year.
100%, mate.
You know, and a couple other boys already said, like Isaac has already said that he wants to come to as many games as he
Yeah,
can.
of course, Brett.
But she's I would want her to at least accept. If there was no acceptance, like,
If you
What
had
do
to
you
date someone you know right now, who would you date?
Oh. Oh. Denver, shout out.
Oh.
it's my mate.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, mate.
Like, how well do I have to know her?
Like, well.
Like dateable.
Like, does it have to be like as in like, is it a friend of mine that I
Like
have
just
to date?
a girl that
Or
you
just-
know, like
Oh,
you
okay.
talk to.
Oh, I can't say a name.
Why not?
Well, I don't want to, but like,
Whisper.
I'll say the letter.
Whisper. Whisper. Whisper.
Yeah, we saw.
Whisper.
Fuck you.
The only, I wouldn't want to be proper serious. I would do like a chill little casual type thing with someone that starts with the letter L.
Hell.
Lulu.
No.
That's
Oh, like me. I'm bro. I can whisper. Yeah, with the mic on the front face.
Fuck your lot.
You too, mate.
Thanks.
Yeah. Name starts with the letter L. I met her recently. I met her through work.
Oh.
It's the only one.
Is this one that's got like?
Okay.
That's all
weeks
it's saying.
left.
Yeah, that's all it's saying.
Terminal. Yeah.
Yeah,
All
so,
good.
sure. That's. I'm trying to think. That's it. Nobody else at the moment. There's a couple other girls, but nah, I don't know. It probably wouldn't work out.
Have you kissed this girl before?
The one, yeah.
Oh. Shout out L.
L. You know who you are.
I'm trying to think if there's any other L's. Yeah. I don't know. Is it? Yeah, because it's definitely her, right?
Couldn't do that.
Fucking
Too
dickhead.
far, mate.
That's your girl, mate. Joking. Yeah, that's probably it. I don't know. What are you, mate? Any girls? If you had to date one girl right now,
He'd probably be an L as well.
yeah, it would be. Fucking, we love an L, don't we?
Oh, mate. It's tough, isn't it?
It is, mate. We're not in realize like you, mate.
Well, if you had to, what about your brother's relationship? Is that something to look at and admire?
Yeah, but like again, like it's just I don't know. My relationships would be obviously way different. There's like obviously great aspects. They've been with each other for a year, so you can look at that. It's obviously works well, and they obviously work great for each other. But also, I don't know.
You don't know what?
No, but like it's just different. Like because I'm I don't know. I have a lot more going on than my brother, to be honest. So it would be much harder to juggle a relationship.
Yeah.
No offense to Will, like at all. Like the kid works hard and he kills himself with work, and that's how he just doesn't want to do anything because he's that tired. But like me, I have work, uni, and life, and basketball, and this, and whatever. Chicks, exactly. Like whatever else I have going on. So it would be much more. It would be much more harder to go. What the fuck is she saying?
Who's texting ya?
Oh, he got 10.
Are we mid-potty or?
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
sorry.
Nah, so it's it would be much more harder to juggle for sure.
Yeah.
But I would make it work. That's why I would just have to cut down on things and stuff. But like at the end of the day, like I just right now with what I'm doing in my life, it's just a relationship just isn't for me because I just have a lot going on.
Do
to be
looks
honest.
influence someone you date? Would looks influence someone you date?
100%. Are you gonna go and?
But what if she's got like a cracker
What
personality?
if like you
Are you gonna go up
use
to a girl?
click?
Are you gonna go up to a girl? But then as I said, there's girls I've done stuff with in the past that like I wasn't 100% attracted, but I was just in the moment. You know what I mean? But like, yeah, 100% looks.
You're
girl.
horny.
Yes, exactly. I was horny.
Really?
Yes. Fucking
You
hell.
get horny. Oh.
Are you horny now?
No,
Why not?
because you've been taking your shirt off yet.
L.
Oh,
No. Yeah, definitely look. You're not gonna go up to a girl if you don't find her attractive. Do you feel that?
Oh, 100%.
Exactly.
Yeah, Brad.
And then yeah, personality goes a lot of the way, but like you still like say a girl has a shit person, she's hot, you're still gonna definitely be like, oh fuck, you know, maybe try and do something. Don't even lie.
Yeah. Maybe.
So don't even lie.
Facts.
Don't even lie, because everybody on this planet feels the same.
Yeah, no, of course.
But yeah, definitely. But then there's girls I'm talking to that I'm not like you know, there's chicks I've spoken to that I'm way more attracted to, and there's other chicks that I've gone further with that I'm not as attracted to, and be more interested in just because.
So you just like lost attraction in them because of like their personality?
Maybe,
or?
yeah, for sure, somewhat. But then also the girls that aren't as good looking as some other girls I've got with, but had a better personality, so I've gone on a couple more dates with them.
I feel like last year was a successful year for you.
Yeah, would you
Like,
say?
because
Yeah,
in 2021 when we did the podcast, you probably weren't doing your best job
No,
with
2020.
women.
Yeah, 2022.
And
was
then
great.
I think, what was it, the start of 2022
yeah,
is when you got...
It got probably around, I want to say after like February, March.
Yeah, and that's when like it really changed for you.
Nah, for sure, bro. It was good. Wait, 2022 was just a great year in
Would it
general.
have been one of your best years?
Yeah, for sure. For me, it was one. I think it was. I want to say I think it might have been the best year of my life.
Really?
I had a lot of really good. I had a lot of stuff went to plan. A lot of stuff I did well in. Like, I went from 2021, which was
Yeah, from like no girls, like
No-
at all.
no,
And
yeah.
you just like, no offense, but you were getting upset about it.
yeah. Well, there was no girls.
And then you just came like LeBron and just fucking
There was no girls. There was a lot of I came what
hand
was,
action, all good.
A lot of girls that came off a broken leg.
What?
Wait, what?
In 2021.
Oh,
I'm just talking life.
I don't know.
oh, okay. Yeah, go on.
Are you girls?
Oh, you
Okay.
came off a broken leg?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, no, 2021 was it was a shitty year. It was a shitty. Everybody had a shit 2020, 21, but like 2020 and 21.
Oh,
yeah,
oh, sorry.
I had no, but like and then 2022 I leveled up
You did.
in many ways. Well, the weight definitely helped with confidence wise, as well. Like I lost 20 kilos as I said.
That's hot.
So, you know that
Do you
was.
want to get the rig out quickly?
No, because I
Just
said.
for a bit of little
No,
comparison?
I'm bloated, mate. I
Yeah,
am,
he constipated. You mentioned it. at the
Yeah,
start.
haven't shitted probably in 2 weeks, but that's all right.
That's good. Thanks for letting everyone know.
That could be a clip for the
That
TikTok
might
as
have to
well.
be a clip as well. No, but yeah, I don't know. What are you guys? Do you feel like you had a good 2022? Not just chicks wise, just in general.
Yeah, no, I think I did well. Like,
Got a missus.
yeah, but it's not only that. Just
Went to Europe.
got a new job.
New job.
Enjoy it. Worked. Travelled. You know, it's good. It's all I needed.
Loves a good car park. Like,
That used to be old days.
That was start 2021 early.
yeah, it was.
Early.
2022.
2022 early.
2022.
We don't mention that. Anyway.
But nah, 22. Like I had a lot of good. Like I made the basketball team. I did pretty good in uni. I did a lot of stuff. Won James Bond at the UTS. Did you say that? Did you see that Instagram post put up?
No.
So I won. They were giving out awards at one of my societies. I'm in uni. James Bond.
Oh, wow.
James
What does
Bond
that
award.
mean?
Don't know. But won it.
Fair enough.
So I'm most handsome there, clearly.
That's cap.
Stop.
Seriously.
Seriously.
So what do you rate yourself out of 10?
Oh my god, I was waiting for it.
That's actually fucking perfect.
Okay.
Oh.
In what way? Looks, personality, or
Okay.
total package?
No, I'm going. Let's just yeah.
What do you want? Looks, personality, or just total package?
Alright, no, let's compare.
What do you?
Alright, I'm gonna give you a quick shout out, Ryan Smith.
You're a hot cunt.
Yeah, debatable. But
Sam admits it.
alright, so I'm gonna give you 4 people.
Why do we have to
All
do
friends
this
of the pod.
shit?
Alright?
Are we
Ryan
fr-
Smith.
Wait, you know what? Let's
Just listen.
Wait, no, wait. I've got about. Why don't we just get people who won the potty?
Yeah, Schmidt.
Okay, whatever. Do
Okay,
Schmidt.
Schmidt.
He's a
Most
friend
people
of.
know Schmidt. We'll
He's a
tag
fri-
him in the comments.
He's a
Great
friend of
footballer.
the. He's a friend of the potty.
He's one of the all-time greats.
He is.
So we do this thing with Sam where Gero and him like to just rank.
I'd fuck off.
You do?
It's him, bro.
No, it's you, bro.
I've never brought it up.
Yeah, but like, bro.
He
Yeah,
tells
bro,
me, he's
come
like,
on.
Sam, what do you rank?
Bro.
Bro.
Oh, stop.
Bro. Oh, you get Gero. Who
Well,
we getting to
Oh,
rank?
Schmidt. Me. You.
Yeah.
And...
Will.
Will?
Fraser.
No, I'm not putting
Yeah,
my brother
I
on.
know his brother.
Will Durks. So that's 4 of us
Me.
so far. And
This is Jason, friend of the potty.
Tayway.
Tayway.
Jason and Tayway.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, okay, so what do you say?
6
you
of
two,
us.
Ty, me, and Smith.
Yeah.
Okay, no, I'm obviously putting myself number 1.
Yeah.
But
Cool.
why? Like, come on. Seriously.
Because I'm vain. I love myself.
Okay, 2.
Is this looks wise of like
Just
total
looks,
package?
Just looks. Oh yeah.
We'll just do looks wise. Smith.
Oh, okay.
What do you mean? Okay.
Yeah, no. I'd put Schmidt over you
Oh,
by
I
far.
wouldn't.
But anyway.
I wouldn't. Not at all.
I wouldn't exactly.
I would.
Yeah.
They're fucking dicks.
Who's third?
God.
Surely Jace. What? What are you thinking?
So, I'll wait.
Yeah, all me too. What's your mind like going through right now? What's like the process of?
I guess put Ty.
Yeah, I agree.
You're gonna have a cry if I don't put you next, so I'll put you next.
No, I want you to be honest.
See, this is what I'm going.
This fucking rankings already a
This is
joke.
This is a ranking of everybody else apart from me, because I'm the hottest here. I'm going. Who is most likely to pull a chick in a night out?
So you're putting Tayway over Durks and I.
No, Tay's different, bro.
Like what?
Yeah.
Tay's different.
He's good. Yeah.
I'll go Durks, you Jason, but you and Durks can switch.
But if you're basing it off chicks on a night out,
Whatever.
like getting
Okay,
chicks,
hold on.
we're well
I'm not
above you.
fucking gay, so I'm not fucking. I don't. find any of
Okay,
you
sorry
attractive.
guys.
I don't find any of you attractive. So, I'll just go whatever. I'll go Smith, Ty, Durks, Gero, Jason.
Schmidt, Ty. Why Ty? Because he DJs.
Yeah.
Because
Are you still getting in for your 25?
he's 6'5" and he's
That's a bit of mayo.
he's like 6'4", 6'5", and he's light skinned. He can talk another language.
And he's what?
He can talk another language.
I agree. I rate Ty.
So you gotta put Ty's gonna be up there,
Yeah,
and then Stop looking at your chick, mate. Control yourself.
Okay.
Now your turn.
All right. Well, I'm not gonna put myself in.
You have to. I did.
So
No, you have to.
I'm gonna go.
You have to put yourself in,
Okay.
right?
Okay. I'll go Schmidt,
Yep.
me,
Yep.
Durks,
Yep.
Tayway.
I swear to fucking God, if you I knew we'd do this.
Wait.
Just-
Jason,
fuck.
and like, sorry Sam, but you're dead last.
I knew it. This is why I should have put him last. I was thinking about it. I thought it'd be nice today. Usually I put him the last of every list.
Oh.
I thought I'd be.
How about
nice
you,
today.
mate?
I don't know. I reckon you're all as beautiful as each other.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, but rank it.
Nah.
No, I did it. And Gero did. You have to.
Yeah. All right. Okay. We'll go. I reckon Jason's got the height. I rate him.
So he's number one.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
Um.
No, Jason actually goes alright.
Yeah,
He actually goes alright with chicks.
Yeah.
That's good. Not like you.
Stop.
Then I reckon Tay's got all the light skin stuff.
Okay.
Then
I'm light skinned.
Do you just have
yeah.
a...
Well, then I'll go Sam because you got that height as well.
Ah.
Wait, am I third or Sam's third?
No.
Are you
Okay.
fucking
Say-
kidding me?
Say it, mate.
Then-
Say it, mate.
Then you.
Yep.
And then Schmidt.
That's cap.
And then you lost?
Yeah.
Oh, God. You're hot, though. You're a hot cut.
Facts.
You're hot. Yeah.
Okay. All
Okay.
good. Wait, how's you?
Moving on.
So what?
I don't know. What do you have any other things you want to talk about from the last potty?
I don't know. I feel like it's just a lot's changed, and we haven't really gotten to the crunks of it.
Can
but-
we'll get into it then. You said you just watched it the other day.
I
So.
know. Yeah, it was a good watch as well.
I haven't seen it in probably over a year.
Really.
You haven't watched it in ages. I don't watch. I don't really watch them back. I've listened back to a couple of them, but like I feel like I listened back to Alex Kappel's one.
Yeah.
That was his was really good. I really liked that one.
Shout out.
He's good.
And then a couple others, but I listened back. I've seen ours like 2 or 3 times, but I haven't seen it for probably about a year, honestly.
What else did we talk about on that?
I don't know. That's why you said you fucking had stuff.
Yeah. No, we just talked about it.
Well,
mate.
what else did we talk about?
I don't know. I just feel like so much has changed. You know what I
It
mean?
has. Honestly, it has a lot.
Do you reckon we've matured since? That's why it's not.
Yeah, I know. I feel that as well, eh?
Yeah, we have like somewhat. Like obviously, yeah. No, I say we would. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. I did a big like maturing year as well. Like I just had a lot of stuff I had to like.
Do you
grow up
reckon
with.
girls played a factor in that?
Of course, it has to.
Yeah.
It has to. No, but obviously there's a couple of things we look at and we're like, okay, I've done this and that. You know what I mean? And you know, experiences happen, and I just feel like I've grown a lot. To be honest.
So obviously, the last year and a half, we never expected like to even be here again. You know what I mean?
No,
Like,
well,
be on the potty.
yeah, who knew this was
And
gonna be?
as we
a
reflected
thing?
on the last potty from over the last year and a half,
Yeah.
say 2024, the
Yep.
start of that year, we come back on.
Yep.
What do you think will happen over this year? for
Well, I
yourself?
think you'll come on again with Will at some point, probably months from now, but till 2024.
Yeah, if you had to give your prediction for 2023.
For 2023, for me, well, obviously the exchange thing didn't work out, so that's probably not going to happen unless some crazy things happen. So, this uni life, yeah, my degree, I'm gonna be my last semester once we get to 2024. So uni life, I'm hopefully knock it out of the park. You know, hopefully get away to Europe and America at the end of the year would be nice. Have a good year in basketball, hopefully.
We actually had this conversation a few days ago where
What?
at dinner we said how many chicks you reckon you'll get this year?
You're a wanker. But I think I do a lot better than I have.
Last year. I mean, yeah, I reckon that'll be hard to beat.
Fuck you. You're a
Yeah, you had a
dog.
big year last year.
You know, just like in general.
In
like-
general, yeah, you're right, but I don't know. I don't know.
Like, do we reckon overs 2? Like,
I think I will definitely do a lot better than I did last year. I'll just say that.
and do you reckon that's already like changed? Do you reckon you are doing better this year or no? Because you haven't been very successful in the past month.
Yeah, well, because I was just relying on my time with one person.
True,
so
true.
Now I'm back to
Drop
like
my
I'm back to like just saying dating. So
Yeah, of course.
we'll see. I don't know. We'll see next. I'm gonna see.
What's
Chick,
your
I'm
prediction?
gonna see chick next week. So we'll see how that goes.
Is that the skin
Totally
stroke
right.
one?
Mm-hmm.
Which one?
The one you
Totally
said.
Oh, the stroke, the
Yeah.
sunstroke.
Then yeah, and then I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
Do you reckon you're a chance having a girlfriend by the end of the year?
You never know.
I don't think you're ready.
Oh, Why
I just
not?
for me,
Why don't you think
I'm
he's
not
ready?
in the right. I'm not in the right headspace.
Just with like, I just don't think he could settle down with a chick.
I don't think I'm in the right headspace because it's just I know this year is gonna be another. This is gonna be a crazy year.
Like grind year. Sort
Yeah,
of.
this is
That's
gonna
about
be another.
TJ.
This is gonna be another big year because I have a lot. I'm gonna have more going on this year than last year.
Yeah,
Because
bro.
now, like with as I said, well, I know basketball keeps coming up, but with basketball alone, I'm fucking. We got a 20 week. If we make finals, like a 23-week season or some
Yeah,
shit.
of course.
So like, I'm doing that. I'm locked into that till August.
Yeah.
So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens those last 4 months. But always, and then I'm going away probably for 2 months
Yeah.
at the
for
end of
sure.
it. So we'll have to see. Girlfriend wise, I don't know. We'll see.
No
We'll see.
pressure on it.
I'm not gonna be like, yeah, it would be cool to have a girlfriend, but it's just I don't know how much time I can give at the moment.
Just thinking about how far you've came, like when we had this conversation in Greece, about how like you just said you could not stick with one girl, and now you're actually like
Now you're ready to be.
contemplating.
It's definitely a thought, but I wouldn't say.
Because you sounded like Top G when we were in Greece. The way you were going on about chicks, I just couldn't believe it.
The top G.
I don't know. I think I just needed that to happen, more or less.
Yeah,
You
I
know,
feel like it
'cause-
was good for you. Yeah.
Yeah, it probably was good for me, but I don't know. I'm still not gonna say. And then I'm still not gonna say that won't happen again or anything. But I don't know. I'm just more like in a is what it is type of mode now.
Yeah.
When back then I was just like, yeah, chicks. That's all I cared about.
Still some years.
I just there's obviously somewhat, but like I couldn't care less.
Quite
So.
a life,
Yeah.
mate. Isn't it?
Yeah,
What about you, Gero?
What about me?
he's settled.
2023.
When you proposing?
You
Checking.
dropping down on a knee this year?
Bez, when's he
Maybe I have a child coming soon. I don't know.
Bez, when's he proposing? Can't afford
Facts. Can't afford it. Especially her. Too high maintenance.
it. Oh, see you later.
Joking.
No, but
Anyway.
what else? No, but like I don't know. It's a big year, especially like I just want to motivate myself a lot
Of
more.
course.
So
It's good, mate.
and I have, and I continue to do, but like I don't know. I'm just gonna stick with it. Do you have a big goal you want to get done this year?
For this year,
Yeah. And then you answer it after.
probably a little bit like just standard, but I didn't really have my best year with uni last year.
Yeah.
So I've started off the year pretty well with it, and I just want to keep that going. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
Because I feel like uni's the big thing I'm doing this year. I'm not really working as much. I'm just tutoring.
Yeah, yeah.
I can be the best tutor I can be.
Good man.
Flows into my uni, and then
Teaching these kids knowledge, mate. I
That's it,
respect
mate.
it.
Yeah.
Someone has to be.
that's
It's
it.
knowledgeable guys. What can I say?
For sure. What about you,
You're
James?
knowledgeable. What you
Probably just focus on uni because I didn't do it last semester.
do. So are you going this semester?
Yeah, mate.
So you're
I'm
awesome.
back in a few weeks.
So what are you doing?
How many days are you going in?
Commerce.
Are you going
2
to
days.
Alright, so you sell at ACU.
Yeah, that's the one.
You need
And,
to change that, bro.
I don't really
Why?
care.
Because it's just such. It's fucking.
Who cares?
Where is it? Is it?
Stratfield.
Is there anything to do?
And-
in
I reckon.
Stratford?
I reckon it takes him easier to get to uni than you.
How long can
I
you?
just drive there.
can
And there's
you-
parking there.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're probably right then.
And then, yeah, probably just try and save enough money so I can have a good trip next year to Europe.
Yeah, fair.
And then, yeah, that's it, really.
Nice, mate.
Going to
Nice.
Gold Coast soon. Should have a good time there.
What are you doing there?
Oh, me and Bez going.
What are you guys gonna
Any
do?
plans?
Probably just nice dinners. But we're thinking of going, like,
Gonna go
Movie
out?
World on the Friday
Are you gonna go
after.
to cocktails again?
Surely. No,
Well,
bedrooms.
but-
Bedrooms,
yeah.
I reckon.
No, cocktails is where dreams are made of, mate.
I've
I'll
never.
tell ya.
Which one? I don't think I've been there.
Mate, fuck me dead.
I've been everywhere apart from that. I went Lost Kingdom. I've been bedroom. I've been asylum, bedrooms, retros.
Ooh,
That's
I like asylum.
good cocktails, take it back.
I like
Alright,
asylum.
The best joint.
I don't think I went there. Yeah, I went asylum. Who the fuck's texting me? Oh, fuck off. So finally, mate, the last couple of things. So we can before we go into the guess, mate. Any funny stories of last year? Come on, surely there's something. Where did you get a couple of laughs in?
Oh, funny stories.
Oh, I think I've got one.
Tell us. Who's
So
it about?
we went for dinner one night, us three, and then we came back here, right? And you're bringing a chick over for the first time.
Oh, this is actually fucking great.
You're bringing a chick over for the first time, and then like, cause she lived in the city, so you're like, oh fuck, we've got to go pick her up. So me and Durks like, all right, we'll go to yours and we'll wait there. So it saved you travelling all the way here and then all the way back to the city. Anyway, we get here, and I think we waited a dead set hour for you to be like 5 minutes away.
Yeah, it was so long.
Like it was ridiculously long. How long it took you to get there and back.
Yeah, it did take a while.
And then
We
we were told to clean your room out.
Yeah, so what you went up to us and you didn't even ask us, did you?
No, I did.
Oh, you asked us. So we went in there, and the whole fucking bed is just filled with clothes. The whole thing was a bomb. It's like, what were you expecting to come back to?
Literally clothes, pillows, underwear, socks, everything.
Everything. Took us like 4 trips.
Literally,
each,
of like full
just
carriages.
to move it into your mum's room.
Well, let's check your tongue.
I saw that.
Thanks, boys.
That was
Thanks,
hot.
thanks, boys.
Yeah, but at least you got the job done.
What were you thinking? Were you just gonna wait there while she's standing?
No, I was good. Yeah, something like that. The next thing was the funniest thing the next morning. So I just went, because I didn't have any clothes, I had to go. And I just disappeared for like a couple of minutes. So I get clothes from mum's room.
Were your parents home?
Jesus.
No,
No,
they
they
were
weren't,
in Europe.
remember?
Oh,
So
sorry.
they're in Europe, yeah. Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah, that was so funny.
That was so funny.
Oh,
yeah.
I got a funny one for you. But I'll say it before I go into it. The cruise. The boat cruise.
Yeah.
Can I go into it?
Yeah. Sure.
Okay. So, Durks and I don't know where you were.
Nah, I was probably
Were you in
busy.
Europe still? I think you might
Oh, maybe.
Or maybe you just didn't come. You know, Gero never wants to come out with Durks and I.
Facts, I've got kids now.
Oh, stop. So Durks, we got one of those uni boat cruises, and yeah, we walked in and we were like, yeah, it was kind of shit, to be honest, because
Yeah, but it was alright.
it was alright, and then but we had a good time, and then Durks meets this chick, and yeah, and she just gets obsessed, just falls in love straight away. You gonna go into it from there?
Oh, no, there's not really much to go into.
She just falls in love, and mate, and then just starts. It's just funny. It's a funny little story.
You gonna tell us the rest?
Yeah.
Well,
No, she's a bit older, wasn't she?
she was a bit older, and then she legit wanted to marry this guy.
Oh, is this
Yeah,
that chick?
Yeah, bro. She wasn't that good looking either, but like, she was alright. She was alright. Yeah, you've done way better. Don't even lie.
Oh, you've done better.
You
I-
have.
Shout out, Junior, front rower.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't leave her out of this podcast, can't you?
She's probably the forefront of it.
Who?
Junior.
Oh yeah, seems like it. No, but no, you've
Yeah, it wasn't ideal, was it?
no, but she fell in love quickly.
Yeah.
What did you think, mate? What did you think in that situation?
Mate, I was there, and the cat's like, did I told you this? The cat's
is
just like all over me and shit. And I was like, get me out of here. And
How'd you get out of it?
mate, like fake cried and shit.
Did you?
It was fast.
Oh, I remember.
It was fast.
Yeah, I should do what you saying this.
Having to fake cry to get out of it.
Good man.
Anyway,
Hey, respect.
yeah, of course.
All right, do we have a story about him now?
Well, I don't know.
What do we have that could be funny?
Yeah.
He's a funny guy, mate. It's just so many.
Oh, no, it's not really a story. We're just like looking back on since the potty at early last year.
Yeah.
That Gold Coast girl.
Oh.
It was like this love story. It was like his first week of being single between relationships.
Yeah.
And we're in Gold Coast, and he'd met this like one girl out.
Yeah.
They were like, he was with her for like 5 minutes of the night, and then that was on the Friday night, and then on the Saturday night, they came back and they were with each other again.
Couldn't
It's like
stay
his
away.
little holiday romance.
Couldn't stay away, mate. Couldn't stay away.
Love. What was her name? Was it Lucy?
Something like that.
Oh,
God,
It was
Els.
fun.
It's just girls named El.
no.
Oh, hell.
Els. What's going on?
Lauren, Lucy, and Lulu.
Oh.
Not that Lulu.
No,
Shout out.
don't know your name, Lauren, but that's all right.
Oh, sorry.
You're right. Okay, now let's, mate.
What chicks do you shout out?
None of them.
Are you sure?
Enough of them been spoken about today.
You want to shout out anyone, Jared?
Nah, no,
Where do you
shout
get
outs.
any shouts? What shout out to
Jonesy,
Tim.
Jonesy, hey brother.
Tim.
Boz.
Boz.
Boz isn't newly single.
Is he? Oh,
Yeah.
he is. Yeah, that was. Yeah, you tell me about that.
What?
No,
I just imagine what he was about to say.
No, I was about to say something else. But
I think
back.
Boz has to get some credit. He's back straight into it.
He's back into the game.
He's my guy.
Tim just texted me. How did that date go? It didn't happen.
Oh,
That's right.
so
What?
cancer?
Aren't you supposed to be on the podcast and you're on your phone?
No. I'm going. I was
Oh,
getting up
okay.
the guess, mate. I was getting up the guess question. So the question from Hayden from last week was, what experiences have shaped you in your life? So what experience have you had that's shaped you?
Thanks,
Oh.
Hayden. Thank you, mate.
Like an encounter? Shout out.
Should I give a couple shout outs? I'll give
Yeah, you
a
do
couple.
a couple.
Let's see. Shout out Jace, always.
For what?
You're a hot cunt.
He's always being on,
the
mate.
microphone?
He's also coming. He's coming on the podcast soon. Shout out Isaac for the DM this morning about the basketball.
Shout out.
Shout out for Isaac cancelling on the boxing podcast last week. Shout out.
Shout out.
Let's see what else. We'll give one more. And shout out to the fucking boys, eh?
That's just
Shout out.
That's us.
That's what's up. Come on.
Come on.
Come on. Okay, so boys, answer the question, then come up with
Alright.
come up with a question.
What
each.
experience has shaped me? Fuck.
Oh.
Shh.
Do we answer it first? I'll answer it.
Yeah, you go.
Okay, experience that shaped me in my life. Failures. Fuck me. What can I say? Failure. Bro, why can't I pronounce that? Say again. Failures. There we go. That would do. So I've had a lot of failures. Fuck me. What the fuck?
Just say failing.
I've had a lot of fails in my life, and one especially that I can think of recently was that shaped me
Grace.
was like, shut the fuck up. Yeah, I want to say like I break my leg probably because it really made me think about how to just take my time off and just not to, especially when you're injured and you're not ready, just to take your time and then be ready. And then obviously losing the weight, that's like massive for me. So the main two that I can think of. Anything, mate?
For me, probably just having my good mates. Still, I don't know. What was the question again?
Experiences that have shaped you in your life.
Oh yeah, probably just.
Having good mate.
Just good mates.
Experience.
That's
I
good
don't
mates.
fucking know.
The experience is just good mates. They just shake
Well,
up.
no, it's probably off the back of what you said. I feel like failures do shape
100%.
the people you become.
Of
And
course.
last year,
Shout out to the heavies.
Shout out, Heavies.
All good.
Get him a
Um,
dub.
No,
Do you shave your legs, by the way?
Yeah.
When did you do that?
A few days ago.
Classy.
Yeah.
Back onto it.
no, I was just failures shape the people we become in the future. And I feel like last year was a weird year for me. I failed 2 uni subjects at once right before I went away.
Yeah.
It was a weird stage of having to sort of just forget about it, bounce back and do it
Sorry.
right. But yeah, so I feel like just that's my goal for this year, just to focus on the uni as well.
Good man.
What about you, Jez?
I don't know.
Must be something. It can be something minute.
That's like shaped me.
Yeah.
Maybe you break up. Sorry.
Oh, I don't know. Probably new people coming into my life. Like,
Still hasn't
My
said an
missus?
experience, but
I don't have a fucking experience. I didn't do you. I did like a
It
past
doesn't
uni
have to
last
be uni,
year.
bro. It
like,
can be anything. Doesn't matter. That's right. You
yeah,
did. You did.
I don't fucking know.
You did
That's
right.
cool,
You did
I
right.
like
Okay. Now, question for you guys. So come up with one each. Oh, we can answer it as well.
Oh, Jez, what are we going to say?
No, you come up one. You come up one. Stop.
Stop. It's not about that.
It's not about that. It is, but not that.
Yeah, maybe if you could go. I don't know.
In the last year, what would you change if you could change something
Yeah,
about
cool.
you or something?
Good. What about you?
What would I? What? No, that's our question.
Oh, that's your combined question.
Yeah, that's us, mate.
Should I answer it?
Yeah.
Yeah, what would you do?
So
What would you
last year,
change?
what I would change?
Junior?
No.
Ah.
Didn't know what last year. Oh, no, I did. Fuck.
Dude,
It's
you
been
were in
a-
love.
Shut the fuck up. Never was.
Oh, good.
Something I would change. Probably not crashing my car.
How'd that happen?
Fell asleep at the well.
Oh, that's good.
That's such a steam thing to do.
It is to not fall asleep at the well. So should have stayed home that day.
Facts.
I'm trying to think. Nah, that's pretty bullshit. It is what it is. I don't know. I don't go back and want to change stuff. I guess maybe study a little bit more because.
But you said you did good at uni.
No, I did, but I need to do a little bit better to get an exchange.
Oh,
because of,
yeah, makes sense.
My
Okay.
my semester, my 2 semesters before that were bad.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, probably that. I guess
Oh, lovely.
Nice, bro.
that's about it.
Alright.
Anything else to say, boys?
That's it. Thanks for having us.
thanks.
No,
Hey,
thanks
it's
for
been
coming
great.
back on, boys. This is the Reupload podcast, episode 37 with Big Mikey and fucking Durks, eh? Big J.
Photo.
That's kind of classy.
Go for it.
Yeah, make sure hit the subscribe button if you're on YouTube, and then follow the podcast.
Maybe
on,
one more photo.
Yeah, we need one more photo. How we look?
All
Nice
good.
grouse.
Yeah, give it a follow on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and wherever you get your
Yes, sir.
podcast. And we out. Peace.
Oh, good.